What's up, everybody? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters with a very special booster box opening. This channel could not exist, obviously, without you guys, but also without great sponsors like Brute Force Games or BruteForceMTG.com. They sent over this super unique Shards of Alara booster box, which is basically all the Shards of Alara, all foil packs. So there's just like a booster pack, but they're all foil. And it covers everything from Shards of Alara, Conflicts, and Alara Reborn. So there's some chance at some really expensive foil Planeswalkers, Sarkhan Vol, Elspeth. There's some $100 foil rares out there. Noble Arc, I think, or something like that. I forget what that's called, but there's some serious awesome stuff in here. And so thanks to Brute Force MTG, I'm going to put a link to them in the description below. And I know how singles, your needs for singles kind of change, and they also do sealed product too. But if you happen to be in need of any singles, and you know, you're looking for a spot to buy, they're offering all of you guys an extra 10% off all your product purchases, all your single stuff, if you use promo code MTGHQ. So if you guys want to support a channel sponsor, which I would really appreciate, I'm going to definitely go get some singles myself, as I'm going to start going to my F&Ms now. Look at this display box. Look at that beauty. So promo code MTGHQ gets you 10% off. I can't wait to go through these packs. Here we go. Pack number 1. I don't know how I'm going to get at this, but each one is in its own pack, which is kind of annoying. So this will be a long booster box opening, I think. Booster opening. There we go. I wonder what we should do is go through. Let's just go through and pop them all out, right? Because why not? And if anybody wants these angels or whatever, I guess they pop right out. So let me know. So yeah, I can't believe it. I feel kind of bad wrecking this nice packaging, but I mean, we're here to see the packs open, right? They even have the security sensors in them. So I know that a lot of you guys will be looking for some singles and stuff like that. So it's always awesome if you can, you know, I'm just saying, check out their prices. I guarantee you, at least with the promo code, they're going to be competitive with anyone else. And, you know, then maybe they'll keep sending stuff for us to enjoy. And that's really what I want. For all of us, right? We want to find more great channel sponsors like Brute Force. Get them into the HQ crew. So how many of you guys have checked out the new blog section? Well, it's not new, but the new writers that we've got on MTGHeadquarters.com. The fashionable Mr. Ruben Bressler is writing there. His first article went live this week. I've also employed Jason Alt, very popular finance writer, MTG finance writer. His articles will be going live this week, meaning at the time of this filming. Talked to a couple other writers. Really want to get one well-written article on the website every day of the week, Monday through Friday, written by an expert in the particular, whatever that particular field may be. So, talking to a guy that might be able to write some modern articles for us right now. Guys that have played on the tour, pro level players. Ruben will keep bringing the great tournament coverage and interviews, and heck, I'll even write an article here and there. We'll save this one. We'll save that one maybe for something a little special. So again, follow the link in the description below to bruteforcemtg.com, MTGHQ10. And you know, hell, I'm sure you need some singles. Look what this is amazing. Let's zoom on in. We'll go through the entire packs because, well, they're all foil, right? And this is just a very interesting premise. I'll just give you a chance to check. Terminate. We have a Grixis Battle Mage, Gluttonous Slime, Swerve. These just look awesome in foil, don't they? And a rare Knight of New Alara, 2/2. Each multicolored creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its colors. What do we have here? Foil land and a non-foil token. Whew. I don't know what these packs sell for, but there are a couple of these boxes out there on eBay to be had. You can also check out Brute Force MTG. I don't know if they sell this stuff, but certainly, I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support. Both you guys and the channel and the sponsor, Winright Mage. This is really interesting. Beautiful looking unsummon. Naya Sojourners. We've got Skyclaw Thrash, Dragon's Herald, Vagrant Plowbeasts, and a rare Cloven Casting, 7-drop enchantment. Whenever you cast a multicolored instant or source spell, you may pay 1. If you do, copy that spell, may choose new targets. We have a Grixis information card. How about a foil Knight of the Reliquary? Huh? A modern staple, right? I could definitely see them doing something like this again. Although I don't know if these sold that well because they were so expensive. Gorger Worm, very cool. First uncommon, Aetherwatt Page, Aetherwatt Fate Stitcher, Spore Burst, and a rare Voracious Dragon, 5-drop, 4/4 flying with Devour 1. And when it comes into play, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to twice the number of goblins it's devoured. And a foil swamp. Okay, nothing super duper exciting yet. But there were a lot of cards. I mean, it covers the whole block. So, I mean, there's a lot of that looks cool as hell in foil. Since I wasn't playing during this block is one of the reasons I still kind of struggle with thinking of like, oh, Naya this or Grixis that. So Naya, Battle Mage, View from Above, Tower Gargoyle, that looks cool. And a rare Vicious Shadows, 7-drop. Good grief, this can't be good. Although, I don't know. Whenever a creature is put into the graveyard from play, you may have Vicious Shadows deal damage to target player equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. Foil Swamp and a Homunculus. Oh, Wizards, all the premium products for guys like me out there that they're going to be printing over the next couple of years. It's going to be insane. Modern Masters 2. It's just going to be a fun time to be buying Magic cards. Which will make speculation on finance even more important, which is why I wanted to add a writer for that on the website. Relic of Progenitus in foil. That's cool looking. Corpse Connoisseur. Not Vine Mystic. Double negative. Very cool. And a rare. Mindlock Orb. Players can't search libraries. I could see that being a hoser in some situations, right? Moving right along. It's crazy because it's like, oh, and the foil rare, and I'm so used to being like, okay, well, only one foil rare per box, except there's one in every pack. And I don't think you can get a rare and a mythic. I think it's just, I think it's just the slot. We have a Fate Stitcher, Spore Burst, Unbender Tine, and a rare Extractor Demon. 6-drop, 5/5 for a flyer. Whenever another target creature leaves play, you may have target player put the top 2 cards of his or her library in the graveyard. A forest and a zombie token. So again, I'll put the link in the description below. At least, take a second to check out their website, maybe bookmark it so that when you do need some singles. He's left that promo code active for a while, so MTG HQ10 I think should just work for a long time. So whenever you're watching this video, when you're ready to scoop some singles, show some support. Grixis Panorama looks really cool in foil. Fairy Mechanist. Sigiled Paladin. Scarland Thrinax. Kiss of Amisha. And a rare. Cedrus, the Traitor King. Mythic legendary creature. Very cool. This is definitely a solid, very, very solid card. Each creature in your graveyard has Unearth. 2 and a black. Return this card to play. This creature gains haste. Remove it from play. Unfortunately, or Unearth only as sorcery. So it's kind of like currently we can use Whip of Erebos. But I imagine for EDH that's pretty darn sweet. Whoops, wrong pile. Whew. Alright, so we got our first mythic. Not many packs left though. So I'm so glad that I've been kind of waiting a little while, letting the dust settle from all the crazy Born of the Gods openings so that I could hit strong. The sweet people at Brute Force sent this to me right around Born of the Gods, and I wanted to let the dust settle around the new set, which I've been streaming almost every single night on twitch.tv/MTG headquarters. So if you go there and just even if I'm not streaming, but when you're watching this movie, go over there and click the follow button, you'll get a little notification whenever I stream. Zealous Persecution. I do openings and giveaways at times too. Demon's Herald. Unstable Frontier and a rare. Master of Aetherum. 3-drop. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of artifacts you control. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. So I've been doing, I've been streaming 3 or 4 nights a week there, and then sometimes I open up packs, sometimes I give away playmats. I gave away 2 playmats last week. Rapples and Cook the Fourth, I believe, won. I also traded with Brute Force Game for that piece of power, or purchased it from them. So I've been doing some business with them, and I've been really happy. Sludge Strider. Bloodbraid Elf. Aw, you're banned. Foil Bloodbraid Elf is probably pretty sweet, though. A Swerve and the rare. Oh, yeah! Foil Maelstrom Pulse. Awesome. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Yes. Sweet pull. Come on, Planeswalker. Let's finish with an epic pull. Let's just get a sweet pull in one of the other 2 packs so I can somehow hold off on opening that last pack and just save it, because it seems like a really cool thing to have. Nah, I'll probably just open it for you guys. We have a Rocks Charger, Ancient Ziggurat, Tainted Sigil, and I'm calling a Johnny. Jace. Sharding Sphinx. Darn it. 6-drop 4/4 flyer. Whenever an artifact creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may put a 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature token into play. Ooh, a zombie wizard. Alright, here it is. I feel it. Way down to my plums, ladies and gentlemen. It was a little more difficult to open, so you know what that means. That means everything. So we're gearing up for the 50,000 subscriber giveaway, too. So stay tuned. That's going to be going on in the next month or 2. I've got 6 videos planned. I'm working with some sponsors to do some other videos. Just, I've got some really cool stuff for you guys. I just bought a very expensive box last night. That will be kind of a surprise that I'll be opening up. Pale Recluse. All right, here we go. Demon's Herald. Unstable Frontier. Behemoth Sledge. And a rare Minion Reflector. Wah, wah. 5-drop. Whenever a non-token creature comes into play under your control, you may pay 2. If you do, put a token of that player that's a copy. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we're opening up this last pack. Why? Because it's one more chance to pull something epic. 1 in 539. I assume the odds are extremely low. That's how I like them. Boom or bust, we go out together, guys. So remember to, if you're new to the channel and you're just coming across it now, I do crazy stuff like this all the time. Take a moment to subscribe, and as we push hard to 50,000 subscribers, maybe tell a friend or post it to your Facebook. I know you guys get annoyed with me saying it, but trust me, it reminds people, and it means a lot to me that you guys share the channel and that you subscribe and everything. It helps make, really cool stuff like this possible. All right, here we go. Last pack. We're going to finish with a bang. I feel it. Sylvan Bounty. All right. Here we go. Stun Sniper. Sunseed Nurturer. Hellspark Elemental. And a Goblin Raise Runners. 4-drop for a 3/4 sacrifice a land. Put a 1/1 counter on Goblin Raise Runners. Alright. So going through the rares again. We did get some good pulls though. A couple good ones. Cedrus the Trader King. Foil. Extractor Demon. Mindlock Orb. Vicious Shadows. Voracious Dragon. Cloven Casting. Knight of the New Alara. Goblin Raise Runners. Minion Reflector. Sharding Sphinx, Maelstrom Pulse, well, I put a Bloodbraid Elf aside, and Master of Ethereum. So I really hope you guys enjoy this, and please at least take a moment to check out Brute Force Games up with a link in the description down below. Check out their inventory. If you're needing any singles at all, use MTG HQ 10 and you'll get another 10% off. It's on like step 4 of the checkout. So if you don't see it right away, don't worry about it. It's like further in the checkout process. So thanks again for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.